The essay title was Use a Space, Street, Public Art or Design Project of your choice. Please discuss the emotional impact of how we perceive our environment. We must leave the place we love and try to regain it. The emotional impact of O'Connell Street on the many tourists who arrive may be probably one that is both impressive and confusing. There are spaces that give us a warm feeling of being part of something, of not being left out. One particular area in Dublin which has a profound effect on my emotions is the area surrounding the Central Bank on Dame Street. It is not the space itself which causes me to feel uneasy, but the crowd who inhabit the space. The tall Georgian buildings that block out the sun leave Henrietta Street dull and gloomy. Yet behind the quite overcast street lies a deep form of beauty. By inhabiting what are essentially abandoned zones, new immigrant societies can possibly claim these areas as their own space, as they have displaced nobody and have at least given new life to where there was none before. In regards to marginality, I think it would be interesting to stop and to actually listen to what the people living on the streets have to say. When mentioning the word space, the first thing that comes to mind to most people is outer space, but it's definitely more than that. The idea of one's identity and how a place can give us identity, and we give the place identity, came to my attention as I walked through the area of Phibsborough on my way to college. There is a sense of surveillance to Temple Bar, not only CCTV, but there are also a lot of people sitting and watching, making it very hard to personalize this place. As a child living in the outskirts of Dublin City, my mother used to take me into the city centre on a public bus once, maybe twice a year. This was a major event for me, and I can remember the feelings of pure excitement vividly. Now, going back to this idea of the public mask, it seems to me that this does not apply to men as much as it does to women. The only place it is safe for a woman to be a flaneur is on the bus. Taggers, for people who do not know what taggers are graffiti artists. Taggers are in a way the guerrilla flaneurs of modern day cities, roaming and tagging, constantly looking out for the authorities and looking for spots, looking for a canvas, giving the city a painting. One cannot truly be free in a public space. It is illegal, if not frowned upon, to run down South William Street stark naked. However, one might be comfortable doing this in the privacy of the home. This is the blur of crossing between a public and private space.